I'm still kind of processing what has happened over the last week and last night and everything. It has just been a crazy run, a crazy couple of weeks in the playoffs, and just an amazing season for these girls. So I'm still trying to recover from that. The support that the AMSA community has given this team is just unbelievable. We're so lucky to be part of a community like this, and I give a lot of credit to these girls for inspiring everybody to come and support them. It didn't take long for a couple of people to come and watch them play and say, "Wow, this is hype. Let's go!" And the fans just kept growing. And Mr. Jones was able to secure some fan buses and really get it going. So I would love to see that same kind of support for all the teams going forward. Teams make the playoff, basketball teams, baseball teams, all the teams. And I challenge you guys to throw that support back at all these other teams that we see over the year. This is our team. This is our family. I mean, they spend so much time together, and just it's really cool to be around. Dysfunctional at times, but really they just love each other so much. So it's great to be part of that. Let's announce the team. Piper Kinney. So in volleyball, a lot of times we do announce the lineups, and what we do is when the name is called, we give a double clap, like that. So maybe we do that. Rachel's first.
Yeah. Gallery. McKenna Olsen.
Zach Powell. Diana Babinski. Kelsey McDonald. Anna Chelino. Olivia Deckers. Melissa Babinski. Nina Gavin. Satara Hogue. Emily Filippo. We have Owen standing up here as well. Owen did an excellent job keeping stats, managing for our team during our matches, and really was a big help to the team. So thank you, Owen. Lost an interesting bet too. Yeah. What do I have over here? So we have some awards, and we had a vote on the awards, and then we choose from that. And we had some extra categories this year where there's no physical award, but kind of some fun stuff. So we have our MVP, our most improved player, our unsung hero. We also have best ginger. And by a landslide, Bella Rand wins. We had best Babinski. This was a landslide victory as well, and it was neither of them. It was John Babinski.
Every time I did it, they kept winning.
That's the reason, for sure. Okay.
Save it for the playoffs.
Okay, so let's get to the plaques here. So we have most improved player. So this player was on the varsity team last year, but didn't play a whole lot. Played a little bit of JV, a little bit of varsity. This year started out playing a little bit, and by the end, she had worked herself into a 6th rotation player all the way around, and was really had a huge impact on our success. So our most improved player this year is Piper King. Unsung hero. This award is interesting because it can go a lot of different ways. Okay, you can give it to some person who does a lot of work behind the scenes. You can give it to somebody who just doesn't get credit for all of the stuff they do, or somebody that deserves an award, but you're not kind of sure what to give them. And the voting on this was kind of interesting. There was down the stretch going into the playoffs, we had some playing time that was less for some players. But I really stressed to these players how important, how bought in they were, even if they weren't seeing the court during the matches, how important they are to the team. So they kind of nicknamed themselves like the bench squad. But in no way were they marginal players. They're a huge piece of this team. So there were some votes for the bench squad, whatever that is. But I do want to take this opportunity to just thank the players that got a little bit less playing time down the stretch. I want to stress how important you were to this team. So thank you very much. But ultimately, this award is going to go to one of our captains, who is just so dialed in, on the team for 4 years, started varsity 4 years, did everything we ever asked of her. Nasty serve. Eats people up on this thing. Once in a while, when they're in practice and I have to, I don't go near it if she's going to serve. I don't want to be part of that. It's too embarrassing. So our unsung hero is Diana Goodness. Before we get to MVP, I want to talk about a couple highlights of the year. So one event that we do is called Dig Pink. It's a game where we raise a lot of money for breast cancer awareness and donate it to the Sideout Foundation. And our team has a tradition of doing this. And at this year's Dig Pink game was amazing, and we raised a lot of money, so congratulations on that. We went to an all-day tournament at Westboro High a couple of weeks ago, and the teams that go to this tournament are the best teams in the state. Division I, Division II. In fact, there were only 2 Division III teams there. We were one, and Frontier Regional was the other. So they play a bunch of matches in the morning, and then they split into 2 brackets, the gold bracket and the silver bracket. We struggled a little bit in the morning, ended up in the silver bracket, but really came on in the afternoon, and we won that whole silver bracket. So that was a huge accomplishment. Okay, so MVP. Let's do some stats. Stats are fun. So our MVP set a school record in errors, 297 errors for your career. Nice job. But basically school record in all of these categories. 672 digs, 240 aces. She played 244 sets in the 4 years she was here. And when I was pulling these stats, I could not believe this number, and she's going to be so mad when she hears this. She has 599 career kills.
Oh! Last name.
On the season, she had 242 kills. She had 113 aces. The 113 aces puts her second in the state, all teams, all divisions. Coaching her for 4 years has been just a pleasure. She works so hard. She's the heart and soul of this team. So thank you for everything. Liv.
Oh, trophy. Oh yeah, we got this trophy.
Thank you, Sadie.
My name is Diana, and I just like to say a few words about this team. It's been an amazing 4 years being a part of such a special team. Every single member on this team had such a big impact on our success in the previous years and this year's, and I'm just so honored and proud to be a part of them and lead them for the past 2 years with my amazing, beautiful ginger co-captain Olivia. So I just want to say thanks for all the memories. I will cherish it forever, and it'll be one of the things I will miss forever. So. I just want to say a few thank yous. Obviously, thank you to Benji. Like the past few years have been so incredible for being my coach, and Mr. Jones. Like everything you do is so amazing. Parents, specifically Mrs. Ho for wearing her lucky t-shirt every single day. And also Mr. Babinski for his booyahs. And my incredible team. Like, I have so much love for you guys. You're amazing, so thank you.